Hey engineers, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever built a backend and got confused between an API gateway and a load balancer? You're not alone. These two come up in almost every interview and every system design meeting. Yet, 90% of people can't clearly explain the difference. So today, let's break it down with some real-world analogies and simple visuals so you'll never mix them up again. What is a load balancer? All right, let's start simple. A load balancer is all about infrastructure and traffic distribution. Think of a huge concert entrance with multiple gates. Security guards direct people to different gates so that no single one gets overcrowded. Same idea with servers. When thousands or even lakhs of users hit your app at the same time, the load balancer makes sure no single server gets overloaded. It keeps your system stable, available, and scalable. That's it. The load balancer doesn't care what the request is, it just spreads the load evenly. What is an API gateway? Now, the API gateway sits deeper in your architecture. It's not just about balancing traffic, it's about managing and controlling requests. Every request passes through the gateway first, and here's what the gateway does. Number 1, checks what the request is. Number 2, validates if it's allowed. Number 3, decides which microservice should process it. Number 4, applies rate limiting. And number 5, collects logs and metrics. Basically, it's the traffic control tower of your backend. For example, imagine a large e-commerce platform. It runs hundreds of microservices. You will have product service, pricing service, cart service, payment service, and so on. When a customer makes a request, say viewing a product, that request doesn't go directly to any of those services. It first goes through the API gateway. The gateway checks, is this user authenticated? Is the request valid? Or has this user hit the rate limit? Only if everything's okay does it forward the request to the right microservice. Meanwhile, the load balancer sitting in front of the gateway has a much simpler job. It just distributes the incoming traffic evenly across multiple gateway instances. So the flow looks like this: client, then load balancer, then API gateway, and microservices. So the key takeaway is the load balancer handles distribution and availability, while the API gateway handles control and orchestration. They complement each other. Modern scalable backends need both. One isn't a replacement for the other, they are teammates. So next time you're designing a system or sitting in an interview, remember the simple formula. Load balancer equals distribution. Gateway equals control. If this helped clear things up, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what other backend topics you'd like me to break down next. See you in the next one, and happy building!